Eugene Bennett Fluckey, October 5, 1913 to June 28, 2007, was a distinguished United States Navy submarine commander, celebrated for his audacious leadership during World War II and his remarkable naval career. Below is a comprehensive overview of his life history, covering his early years, military service, notable achievements, and later life. Early life and education. Eugene Fluckey was born in Washington, D.C., on October 5, 1913. Raised in a family that valued education and service, he showed early aptitude for leadership and academics. After graduating from Western High School in Washington, D.C., Fluckey attended the Severn School, a preparatory school for the U.S. Naval Academy. In 1931, he entered the U.S. Naval Academy at Annapolis, Maryland, where he excelled in academics and athletics, particularly in wrestling. He graduated in 1935 with a Bachelor of Science degree and was commissioned as an ensign in the U.S. Navy. Following his commissioning, Fluckey served on surface ships, including the battleship USS Nevada, BB-36, and the destroyer USS McCormick, DD-223, gaining valuable naval experience. Recognizing the emerging importance of submarines, he applied for submarine training and was accepted into the submarine school in New London, Connecticut, graduating in 1938. World War II service and USS Barb. Fluckey's most significant contributions came during World War II, particularly as the commanding officer of the submarine USS Barb, SS-220, a Gatto-class submarine. He assumed command in April 1944 and led the Barb on 5 war patrols, the submarine's 8th through 12th patrols, in the Pacific Theater, earning a reputation for bold tactics and extraordinary success. Key achievements with USS Barb. Innovative tactics. Fluckey was known for his aggressive and creative approach to submarine warfare. He pioneered tactics such as nighttime surface attacks and the use of rockets launched from submarines, which were highly unconventional at the time. His leadership transformed the Barb into one of the most effective submarines in the Pacific. Notable war patrols. 8th Patrol, June-August 1944. Fluckey led the Barb into the Sea of Okhotsk, sinking several Japanese vessels and demonstrating his knack for penetrating heavily defended waters. 9th Patrol, September-October 1944. Operating in the Formosa Strait, the Barb sank multiple ships, including a Japanese aircraft carrier, contributing significantly to disrupting enemy supply lines. 10th Patrol, December 1944 to February 1945. The Barb operated in the East China Sea, sinking numerous ships and surviving intense depth charge attacks. 11th Patrol, May-July 1945. This patrol included the famous train sabotage mission on the Japanese island of Karafuto, now Sakhalin. On July 23, 1945, Fluckey sent a small team ashore to plant explosives on a coastal railway, destroying a train. This was the only known ground combat operation on the Japanese home islands by U.S. forces during the war and a testament to Fluckey's audacity. 12th Patrol, July-August 1945. The Barb became one of the first submarines to launch rockets at Japanese shore targets, further showcasing Fluckey's innovative approach. Sinking record. Under Fluckey's command, the USS Barb was credited with sinking over 140,000 tons of Japanese shipping, including 17 enemy vessels. His patrols were among the most successful in terms of tonnage sunk and damage inflicted. Awards and recognition. Fluckey's wartime service earned him the Medal of Honor, the highest U.S. military decoration, for his actions during the Barb's 9th and 10th patrols. His citation highlighted his conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity in leading attacks under extreme conditions. He also received 4 Navy Crosses, one for each of his first 4 patrols as Barb's commander, making him one of the most decorated submariners in U.S. Navy history. The Barb itself earned the Presidential Unit Citation and the Navy Unit Commendation for its outstanding performance. Fluckey's nickname, Lucky Fluckey, stemmed from his ability to evade danger and achieve success against overwhelming odds, though he attributed his success to meticulous planning, crew training, and bold decision-making. Post-war career. After World War II, Fluckey continued his naval career, serving in various roles that showcased his leadership and strategic acumen. 1945–1947. He served as the commander of the submarine tender USS Sperry, AS-12, and later as an instructor at the Naval Submarine School. 1947–1950s. Fluckey held staff positions, including service on the Navy's submarine force, Atlantic Fleet, and at the Pentagon, where he contributed to submarine warfare doctrine and Cold War naval strategy. 1953. He attended the National War College, further honing his strategic expertise. 1955–1956. Fluckey commanded Submarine Division 52, overseeing multiple submarines. 1960s. He served as the commander of Submarine Flotilla 7 in Japan, a critical role during the early Cold War, overseeing submarine operations in the Pacific. 1966–1968. As a Rear Admiral, Fluckey served as the Director of Naval Intelligence, a prestigious position that underscored his reputation as a strategic thinker. Fluckey retired from the Navy in 1972 as a Rear Admiral, capping a 37-year career of distinguished service. Later life and legacy. After retiring, Fluckey and his wife, Marjorie, settled in Annapolis, Maryland. He remained active in naval and veteran communities, sharing his experiences through lectures and writings. In 1992, he published Thunder Below. The USS Barb revolutionizes submarine warfare in World War II, a memoir detailing his wartime experiences and the Barb's remarkable missions. The book received widespread acclaim for its vivid storytelling and historical insight, becoming a classic in naval literature. Fluckey was also involved in philanthropy, supporting educational and naval causes. He and Marjorie ran an orphanage in Portugal for a time, reflecting their commitment to service beyond the military. Eugene Fluckey passed away on June 28, 2007, at the age of 93 in Annapolis, Maryland. His legacy endures through his contributions to submarine warfare, his inspirational leadership, and his written accounts of World War II heroism. Personal life. Fluckey married Marjorie Gould in 1937, and they had 4 daughters. Marjorie was a steadfast supporter throughout his career, and their partnership was a cornerstone of his personal life. Fluckey was known for his humility, humor, and dedication to his crew, often crediting their teamwork for his successes. Key contributions and impact. Tactical innovation. Fluckey's use of rocket attacks in the train sabotage mission set new precedents for submarine operations, expanding their role beyond traditional naval combat. Leadership. His emphasis on crew training, morale, and innovative problem-solving made the USS Barb a model of efficiency and effectiveness. Inspiration. Fluckey's story, particularly through Thunder Below, has inspired generations of naval officers and historians, highlighting the strategic importance of submarines in modern warfare.